Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a very large Old Navy activewear haul. I am so excited to show you guys this stuff. There's a ton of stuff here. It is so good. I got it on such a good deal, which is why I got so much stuff. But I'm gonna try to not make this video extremely long because there's a ton of stuff and my hauls tend to be super long. So I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. What I did is I tried the items on, just like a few of them, because I got some things in like multiple colors of the same style. So I just tried on one of the styles to show you guys just kind of how it fits and like how it runs, and then I will just show you the other variations just on camera here sitting talking to you guys, just to make it a little bit quicker and so I didn't have to try on like 600 to 1,000 different things because that takes a very long time. I have been like obsessed with Old Navy activewear over the past like year when I like really started getting into fitness, just because it's so affordable and it is really good quality. I've been wearing a lot of it for so long, and when they had this really good deal, I like just went crazy and stocked up on everything because they have such incredible stuff. So if you guys have been sleeping on Old Navy activewear, don't do that. I will link everything down below that I talk about here in this video so you guys can check it out. There's a lot of really good stuff that I think you guys will really love. And I have actually worn majority of this stuff, like I've worked out in it already, so I'm also gonna be able to provide you guys with like a little bit of mini reviews with each item too, just because I have a little bit of experience. So it's kind of like a haul and a review so you guys can know what I like, what I'm not crazy about, and all that stuff. So if you would like to see me try on and show you guys a ton of really affordable activewear, then just keep watching. So I have a combination of like leggings, shorts, tops, kind of a mix of stuff. This first thing I'm gonna show you guys is actually a tank top, and these were super cheap. You think even like full price they're pretty cheap. So I'll show it to you guys, but obviously you'll see better in the try on portion. But this is kind of like a higher neck, just like a gray, just like really simple tank top. What's really cool about it is the detailing in the back. It like has a little keyhole and then it crisscrosses, like it literally crosses over itself and is just like stitched in the middle, and it has these two little flaps that open, so when you wear this normally your back is just kind of like out a little bit, like just your lower back's kind of peeking out, which I think is a cute look, and it's like again really breathable. But as you can see in the try on portion, what you can also do is just grab the flaps and kind of tie them up in the back, and I think that looks cute from the back, but it also just kind of makes it a little tighter and more fitted in the front rather than just like super loose and flowy. But of course like the loose and flowy look with like shorts and leggings is also really cute. I love the color just because this is obviously going to go with everything, but they have a ton of colors, and I got this in a size medium just so that it would be like nice and flowy. I like them to be kind of breathable, so I got this one size up than I would normally get, but this is really nice, really versatile. It will go with a ton of stuff, and I like that you can style it like 2 different ways. So these next leggings that I wore with that top, I worked out in today, and I am obsessed with these. I get pretty much a small in everything Old Navy other than a couple things, so I will let you know what those are. These are the Elevate 7/8 length leggings, and I freaking love this blue color. I think this is the most stunning color. I don't have any leggings like this. These do not have a pocket, but they have this really cool, you'll see in the try on, a really cool little mesh detail like cut out on the thigh and then also on the shin, and these run really long actually. So just for reference, I am like 5'9", so I'm definitely like on the taller side, and these are even long on me, like they kind of have some bunching up. So if you're shorter than me, if you're, or especially if you're like short, these are gonna be extremely long on you. But the one thing that is good about these is they're very tight on the ankle. Like they're so tight on the ankle that sometimes I have a little bit of a hard time getting them over my heel because they're very tight in the ankle, but I really appreciate that about them. They have some like cute stitching in the back that I think is really flattering, and these have a really nice amount of compression. I love these. They like suck me in just the right amount where they're not like squeezing me, but they're definitely compression-y. I really like these. These are not like a dry fit material. They're definitely more of like a cottony kind of feel, but I really do love how these feel. They're very soft and comfortable. I love how they fit, and I love the mesh cutouts on these. So I'm obsessed with those. This next pair that I tried on is the same style. It's this Elevate legging in the high rise. These are all high rise, by the way, obviously. And I did include in the try on portion where my belly button is in reference to the top of it, just so you can kind of see how high rise. These are also the Elevate style. These are almost exactly the same as those. They fit exactly the same. Again, I have a size small, really good amount of compression, really nice band at the top, like super thick. But these ones do have pockets, which I think is really nice. I love when my leggings have pockets. And then these just have like a mesh cutout that wraps around to like the back of your calf. and kind of goes around your ankle. It looks really cool when it's on. I think that's a nice little detail, and it does definitely keep it a little bit more breathable. And I love this like charcoal gray color. It's like a really like creamy gray. I really like these ones a lot. They're almost identical to those except for the fact that they have pockets and the mesh is a little different, but I love those. And these again are very long and very tight in the ankle. And then I didn't try these ones on because these are literally the exact same pair as those gray ones. They have the pocket, they have the exact same mesh cut out all around kind of like the back portion of the leg, and they're just a different color than those. So these are identical, and they do have obviously a ton of colors, but I thought this like red was really pretty. I love this color. So next I have another top, and it's honestly almost like the exact same color as the first top that I showed you. So I guess I was just on like a gray situation. I guess I was just on the hunt for a gray tank top at the time. But this is kind of a different material. It's again like kind of a higher neck. It has like these thick straps. It actually is a V-neck in the back, which I think is kind of a cool detail. This is definitely the back though, but I guess you could probably wear it either way, honestly, if you wanted to. But the difference in the material is that this on the inside, like on the outside, it feels kind of the same as that. It's like a fairly cottony material, but on the inside, it's like this really smooth, like kind of almost like a more soft, like kind of stretchy, breathable material. It's definitely different, but it feels amazing. It's definitely softer and just more kind of like athletic-y feeling. And I love the material of this. It's kind of in like a slightly heathered gray. I got this one in a small, and I do kind of wish I would have gotten a medium just like I did in that one, because how this works is you can just tie up these little side slits, which the side slits are just like a cute detail if you're not tying it up, but if you want to, as you can see in the try-on, I tied these together, and it's a really cute little look having like that little detail, and it kind of again makes it a little bit more tighter. You can make it a little cropped, make it a little bit more fitted. I am really into the material of this. I like it a lot. So next are two pairs of leggings that I have one pair of already. Like I already owned it previously to making this order, so I actually went up to a medium in these leggings just because that's the size that I currently have in these like Moto leggings. I have them in black, but I thought this green was so pretty. It's like a little bit metallic-y in like the Moto section. As you can see, these are called the Elevate leggings also. I really noticed like no difference between a small and a medium. I really like this green color. I think these are really nice. But the weird thing is that these are considered like the Elevate Go Dry active leggings. But then these ones are just considered their street leggings. But they're the exact same legging, just in the gray color. But they have the exact same detailing. Everything about them is the same. I also got these in a medium. They fit exactly the same. But the tags are just like completely different. So I don't know what it is or if that's a mistake. Really love this gray color. It's the same exact gray as that other pair that I showed you. I would totally work out in these. Like they literally are the exact same material. So I think that you could totally work out in these. The only difference is that they just have a little bit of extra material here where they're like kind of detailed. So I like these, but I think it's cool because they kind of do double duty. You can also wear them kind of as like a fashion legging, like with crop tops or tank tops or anything. So I think that's kind of cool. This next pair is probably the pair that I'm the most excited about. How freaking cool is this pattern? It's kind of like a cheetah print, but also almost like kind of a like blurred, I don't know. I think it's such a cool pattern, and it's kind of like a grayish greenish. Like, doesn't it have a hint of green? To me it does. I think it's so cool. But then on the back, it's just like this really pretty light gray, and it has like a mesh cutout kind of where the pattern and the back meet. So I think it's just like really cool, the pattern on these. I love the color combination of these two patterns, like the greenish gray with the light gray. I feel like this is just kind of unique, and you can match a lot of stuff with this. So again, this is the Elevate 7/8 high-rise Go Dry leggings, the exact same thing as all the rest of these, even though this is completely different than a lot of these other ones. They have the same name, but these feel a little bit different. Like, they're definitely not super like a dry fit material, but they're closer to like a dry fit, smooth, almost, you know, kind of silicone-y feel than those. They're definitely less cottony and less fabric-y feeling, but they're not all the way there. They're somewhere in the middle, which is why I really like them too. I like that feeling. But again, it's confusing because they have the exact same name as the other 6 leggings I showed you, but they're completely different. These, however, this next pair are very similar to those, and that's why I didn't try them on. These are again the Elevate 7/8 ankle high-rise Go Dry, but look how cool these are. There, the lighting got it. They kind of just look like a black at first, but then they have kind of hidden within it like this metallic, like leopard shift pattern, just like where it catches in the light. I freaking love these. The only difference between these and that pair I just showed you is that these have a pocket in them. I kind of wish these ones had a pocket. I wish all leggings had a pocket, to be honest, but these do have pockets on both sides, which I really, really appreciate. They have like a cool little mesh cutout right like at the bottom. They have like a little stripe and then like a big chunk of mesh, and I think that that looks so cool. I love that they're not just all one pattern. I kind of like how the mesh cutout kind of just makes them look kind of edgy, and I don't know, I love that. And I also love that it just makes me a little bit less sweaty when my legs can breathe when I'm working out. They're probably, I don't know, I'm like torn between these two. My favorite, probably because they're both cheetah print, but I love them. So next let's talk about this sports bra. I don't have a ton of sports bras from Old Navy. I have like 4 of the like high neck, like really long, almost like tank top sports bras, and I absolutely love those, but I had all the colors that were listed at the time that I purchased this. I wish I could have got more colors. If there were more colors, I would have got them. But I saw this one, and this is their light support. I don't know, it doesn't really say anything other than light support. And I don't know if I would consider this light support. I mean, granted, I don't have a huge chest, but this is really supportive for me. It's padded, which I have to have padding in my sports bras. It has like mesh detail right on like the top of the straps, and in the back, it's like a racer back style. And other than that, it's super simple. It just has the black piping along the edge, and then it's kind of like a heathered gray. I got a size medium in this, which is what I pretty much wear in all of my Old Navy sports bras, and I love this. But this fits so well. I would love to get like a million more colors of this, because this would definitely be like a go-to sports bra for me. It's so comfortable, super affordable. I love the material. And then I paired that with these leggings, which these are the kind of material from Old Navy that I freaking love. But again, it's super confusing because these are also like the Elevate 7/8 length, go dry, whatever. But they feel completely different. This is like that more traditional legging, like super stretchy, very smooth, like go dry kind of material, and I love this. This is the kind of legging from Old Navy. I think they call it the Power Soft. I think that's what differentiates these, and I love this material. I have quite a few in like this material from them, and they're my absolute favorite from Old Navy. And these ones actually have a pocket too, which I love. Again, I got these in a size small. I don't feel like these, however, like this material is quite as compression-y as basically all these other ones I've showed you that are more cottony. I feel like those stay up a little bit better. That's kind of the only difference, but I just love how these feel, and they're a little bit more movable. However, I'm just really not crazy about this pattern. Like, I don't know what it is, but on me I just feel like it looks weird. It's like too heathered. It's like too much going on, I think is what it is, which is a shame because it's like the perfect color leggings, just because it's like black and white and gray, so it would match with a million things, and I really want to love these, but I'm just not crazy about how they look on. Okay, so this is a style of legging that I have been definitely sleeping on. I don't know if it's new though. These have a freaking zipper, like a zipper pocket on the back. No other leggings that I have from Old Navy are like that. I think these online are called the Run Leggings. These are super simple otherwise though. They're just a really nice black. The only like detailing they have is they have these little dots like right at the ankle, and then they just have kind of like a mesh cutout. It's gonna be hard to see because they're black, but like right behind the knee, they just have like a chunk of mesh, which again I think is part of the run thing, because maybe behind your knees you get really sweaty. I don't run, so I can't really tell you anything about that. I love how these fit. They are super, super, super high rise, super good amount of compression, nice and tight in the ankles. Love the material, love the pocket. I love everything about these. I'm going to try to order many more colors of these if I can, because these are incredible, and I don't know where I've been. They must be kind of new. They don't really have patterns, they just have different colors in these, but I love them. I'm gonna definitely order more. So this next style of legging was like the best deal out of everything. Like I got a killer deal on all this stuff, but these leggings full price are I think $50. I got them for $15. I literally got them for like $40 off. And these are the Elevate, I think that's what they're called. They're the built-in sculpt leggings, and they're definitely like their most expensive, like higher end style of leggings at Old Navy. And that's because they're really simple other than the structure, but they have this huge band as you can see, but this band is like extremely like tight and compression-y, and whatever this material is, that's why it's called like built-in sculpt, because it kind of like sucks you in and really keeps like your figure in form, if that makes sense. But I think the other reason why they're called built-in sculpt is because this material is also down just in like this little slit right here. It kind of comes to a point, so I think the idea is that it kind of slims your waist. It also kind of slims your outer thigh area and just kind of like sculpts you in general. So I think that's why it's a little bit more of a pricey style, but I love these. They're really simple otherwise. Like they don't have any detailing, any mesh, anything like that. They're all just plain, but this band is incredible. But I did just want to show you all the different colors they have. So they have this like hunter green, which I really love. They have this like, I think it's called Misty Dawn, this pink pair. I love this like grayish pinky purple. I love that. And then I got this navy blue. These are, I just love the material of these guys. These are so nice. And then this is kind of like a darker, like almost like a slightly metallic-y charcoal color. These just feel so good. And then this is a gray that's like the other two leggings I showed you earlier. It's kind of like this creamy gray. And I figure I'm honestly going to return these anyway, just because I have 2 pairs of this color. I don't need 3 pairs of the exact same color legging, but I'm going to get the black pair instead. So I will still have 5 pairs of these, because for $15, I'm definitely going to stock up. I really like them, and they're such good quality, and they're such a good deal. So I love those leggings. I'm so excited about those. All right, we are coming to the home stretch. I just have a couple more things to show you guys. So first off is this sports bra, and I don't really go for like cutesy sports bras. I go for more functional sports bras, but I thought this one was really fun. It kind of has like thinner straps, and you can kind of see the detail at the bottom there. It like is a little bit almost like accentuates your boobs a little bit, like right above the band. And it just has these 2 like really minimal straps here that just crisscross in the back. So it's fairly simple, and it doesn't have padding in it. And like I said, I really prefer padding, but the material is like so thick back here. Like, I don't know if you can tell, it's almost like this material is a pad. Like, it's really thick. Like, I don't think your nipples would show through this at all. So it feels supportive. As you can see, it's like kind of like almost 2 separate cups, and it has a little bit of shape to it. I like the simplicity of it. I love the color. As you've seen, I've already gotten 2 other leggings in this color, so I already have like a little workout outfit. But I actually got to go with it a pair of bike shorts, and these bike shorts are so good. I've actually never tried the bike shorts from Old Navy, and I'm not typically a big fan of bike shorts, especially the long ones, but I think these are the 5-inch inseam, I want to say, and that's basically as long as I'll go. But these are very similar to a lot of the leggings. They're the exact same, like more cottony material. I got these in a size small as well, and I love how these fit. They're definitely super compression-y. They have pockets on both sides, which is really awesome, and I like the length a lot. The only thing is that they're perfect in the waist, the small, but they're a little bit tight in the thighs, because they are like, they have this seam down here, so I feel like the seam kind of cuts into my thighs just a little bit. But I feel like a medium would be too big, like up here. I'm gonna stick with the small and just kind of hope maybe it stretches out a tiny bit. And it's not like super noticeable, and it's not uncomfortable, so I don't really have a problem with it. I just wish it wasn't like that. I love these, and I actually got them in another print, which these are kind of wild, but check these out. These are crazy. I got literally all the shorts they had in stock in a small, because I got these for like literally $4 each. And I have one pair that is coming in the mail in the next couple days, but I ordered this stuff like a month ago, and I was like, I'm not waiting for that one pair of shorts. But I can link it down below, but I think it's like a blue leopard print. But again, these have pockets. I just think these are so cool because they will match with literally so many things. I have like a turquoise blue sports bra. I have a hot pink sports bra. I have a navy blue. I have so many colors that would go with this. And I don't usually go for patterns. Like, as you've noticed, I've only had really like one pattern, and I don't know if you even consider this a pattern. I don't really usually go for anything crazy. This is the first one that I've ever tried, but just for the price, I thought it was totally worth it. I thought these were really fun, totally like spring and summery, so I love them. And then last but not least, I actually originally purchased this item because I was gonna try to bleach dye it, and it was super cheap. I think I got it for like $7 or something. But I think I kind of am gonna just keep it and use it for what it's meant for rather than bleach dyeing it. It's gonna be hard to show you guys like right now, so obviously I'll put the try on portion on here. But it's just like this kind of like charcoal heathered hoodie, kind of just cottony feeling, but on the inside it's like really smooth, very breathable. I feel like if you were to sweat in this, like it wouldn't absorb a ton of sweat. It feels really good on the skin. It's really lightweight, kind of like bouncy and movable. I actually got a size large in this, and I don't know why I did that. I don't know if I did that because I wanted it to be oversized or if it was the only size left or what, but I actually kind of like how the large fits because it's like the perfect amount of like baggy and flowy, and it's actually long enough, as you'll see in the try on, to like cover your butt. So if you wanted to wear this with leggings, or if you don't really feel comfortable wearing like bike shorts out without something kind of longer, this is the perfect thing to wear with it. It does have the little thumb hole cutouts. It was really affordable too, and it's a really nice feeling. All right guys, I feel like we've been talking for a long time, and that was kind of a lot of stuff, but I feel like we got through that fairly efficiently. I obviously won't know till I edit this, but I feel like I made decent moves, yeah. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Per usual, everything will be linked down below. And if you guys have questions about sizing, lengths, or like anything that I recommend, I have a lot of experience with Old Navy workout clothes. So definitely feel free to ask. I answer all my comments, so I will definitely get back to you if you have any questions. But check out the links. Everything will be there. If it's not in stock, Old Navy's weird with their sizes going in and out of stock. So if it's not in stock, I will link, you know, a different color. But I definitely think you should check out the Old Navy like athletic stuff. It's just honestly some of my favorite. And sorry about my braids, literally every time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here. And until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.